Hello guys, good evening. You are welcome to my YouTube channel, the Explicit Tutorials. As you all know, my name is Tutor Joseph. Please, as you are watching this video, endeavor to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Now we are still tackling questions on GST 112, part 2 of chapter 1 of the course. Alright, we are still on chapter 1. I will advise you go through all these questions properly, and that is know their answers. Do not just cram. Make sure you play the video over and over again for a better understanding. So let's get started. The first one says, which of these is also called age of faith? Which of these is also called age of faith? Is it A, is it B, is it ancient Greek philosophy, modern Greek philosophy, medieval Greek philosophy, contemporary Greek philosophy, or post-contemporary Greek philosophy? I told us online when I was doing online tutorial on this particular aspect, I said that ancient Greek philosophy, okay, I told us that modern Greek philosophy is also called age of faith. Therefore, the answer is B, modern Greek philosophy. Number two, which of these is also called age of reason? Which of these is also called age of reason? Ancient Greek period, modern Greek period, whatever period, the answer is ancient Greek period. And it is the period where the Milesian philosophers existed. And examples are the Thales, Anaximenes, and Anaximander. All of these are called Milesian philosophers. Take note of that. Number three, which of these is also called age of science and reason? Please, age of science and reason is also called medieval period. Oh yeah, that is medieval Greek philosophy. It is very, very important. The fourth one said, dash is also called age of analysis. The contemporary Greek period is also called age of analysis. Take note of that. So the answer is what? D. Number 5. The ancient Greek period is divided into A6, 5, 4, 3, 2. The ancient Greek philosophy is divided into 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It is divided into 3 phases. All right, the answer is what? D. Number 6, which of these is not a phase of the ancient Greek philosophy? Which of these is not a phase of ancient Greek philosophy? Is it pre-Socratic? Is it Socratic? Is it post-Socratic or early Socratic phase? So what do you think the answer is? Is it pre-Socratic? Is it Socratic, post-Socratic, or early Socratic phase? Okay, the answer is, they said it's not, right? So the answer is early Socratic phase, which is what? D. Number 7, the phase that spans from the time of Thales to Sophist is that. The phase that spans from the time of Thales to Sophist is dash. A. Pre-Socratic, Socratic, post-Socratic, or early Socratic? Wow, should we go for Socratic phase? Socratic phase. Of course, the answer is the pre-Socratic phase. Number 8. Which of the following wasn't in the pre-Socratic phase of the ancient Greek philosophy? Which of the following wasn't in the pre-Socratic phase of the ancient Greek philosophy? A. Anaximander and Anaximenes. B. Thales and Heraclitus. C. Parmenides and Pythagoras. D. Plato and Aristotle. The answer is D. Plato and Aristotle were not in the pre-Socratic phase of the ancient Greek philosophy. The answer is what number are we now? Okay, which of the following was it? Okay, the answer is D, Plato and Aristotle. Number 9. Which of these phases did philosophizing physicists exist? Which of these phases did philosophizing physicists exist? Is it A, is it B, is it C, or D? Please, philosophizing physicists existed in the pre-Socratic Greek philosophy. Number 10. The philosopher of change is termed dash. Is it Thales? Is it Anaximander? Is it Anaximenes, Aristotle, or Heraclitus? Please, the philosopher of change is termed Heraclitus. Number 11. The theory that all things are permanent was stated by dash. A. Parmenides, Heraclitus, Pythagoras, and Anaximenes. The answer is Parmenides. Parmenides stated that all things are permanent. Take note of that. The theory of transmission of soul was stated by the theory of transmission of soul was stated by Parmenides, Heraclitus, Pythagoras, and Anaximenes. The answer is C, Pythagoras. Pythagoras also stated the Pythagoras theory in mathematics. Take note of that. Number 13. The philosophers in pre-Socratic period were called philosophizing physicists because their philosophy was based on dash. The philosophers in the pre-Socratic phase were called philosophizing physicists because their philosophy was based on dash. Is it reason? Is it mythological accounts? Is it natural phenomena or change? Please, the answer is natural phenomena. Okay. Number 14. Which of these phases marks the golden period of Greek philosophy? Which of these phases marks the golden period of Greek philosophy? Please, the Socratic phase marks the golden period of Greek philosophy. So the answer is B. Number 15. Which of these was a gadfly who awakened people from their dogmatic slumber? Which of these was a gadfly who awakened people from their dogmatic slumber? Thales, Socrates, Anaximenes, Aristotle, Heraclitus. Please, Socrates was the gadfly who awakened people from their dogmatic slumber, stating that the unexamined life is not worth living. This is called what? Socratic dictum. So the answer is B, Socrates. The wisest Greek, okay, the wisest ever lived Greek philosopher. This statement is wrong. The wisest Greek ever, no, it will be the wisest ever lived Greek philosopher was dash. Is it Plato? Is it Socrates? Is it Anaximenes, Aristotle, or Heraclitus? Please, Socrates was known as the ever lived Greek philosopher. Please, Socrates was murdered. He was beheaded. Therefore, everything that he did was documented by Plato. Plato was his student. Number 17. A philosopher is one who is able to distinguish reality from appearance. This was stated by Plato, Socrates, Anaximenes, Aristotle, Heraclitus. Please, Plato stated that a philosopher is one who is able to distinguish reality from appearance. This was stated by Plato. Who was the father of logic, metaphysics, ethics, and epistemology? The answer is Aristotle. Aristotle was the father of logic, metaphysics, ethics, and epistemology. Aristotle. Number 19. According to Plato, transcendented world is dash. According to Plato, transcendented world is dash. Is it reality? Is it appearance? Is it justice or illusion? Please, according to, to Plato, he said that transcendented world is reality. All right, number 20 says, according to Plato, the empirical world is characterized by dash. Is it reality? Is it appearance? Is it justice or illusion? Please, the answer is appearance. Please go through these questions and commit the answer to memory. It is very, very important. It is very, very important. Please, as you're watching this video, subscribe so that when I upload a new content, you will be notified by YouTube. Do have a wonderful day. Please share these videos to your friends.